Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Soulful Voices Circle Daily Oracle Card Reading. My name is Dawn, and today is Sunday, June 12th, 2022. As we always do on Sundays, we try to get a little feel for the energy that we are going into as we begin this new week and close out last week. And so we had a lot of interesting messages over the last few days. I am very curious to see what energy we have coming in, um, beginning, like I said, today, later today, and tomorrow. So we're going to continue with the Energy Oracle card deck, and more likely than not, tomorrow I will bring a different deck in for us to read from. Okay, so let's get right to our breathing today. If you would like to close your eyes and take a deep, deep, deep inhale. And on the exhale, release everything from last week. Really blow that out. Do that one more time. And a really hard type of blow, really allowing it to come from your heart and out. Take another deep breath in, and now you could just resume your normal inhale and exhale. And exhale out. You should be starting to feel really grounded in this reading now, very centered and focused on this moment. Try to just pay attention to your breath and to the sound of my voice. Deep inhale and exhale. At this time, I ask our angels and guides to come forward, as well as the spirit of the Energy Oracle deck, and I ask that they provide us with the divine light and guidance that we need to hear today. I also ask the divine light to surround us and enfold us with the golden light of protection, protecting us from any lower or negative energies that may try to attach to us today in any way, shape, or form. Take another deep breath in, and on this exhale, drop into your heart center. Do that one more time. Deep inhale and exhale. So I'm going to begin to shuffle the deck and begin our reading. Again, the question is, what do we need to know about the energy as we step into this new week? What is it about today and tomorrow that is important for us to understand? Okay. Begin to feel the energy from the deck. What is the card that wants to speak to us today? Here we go. Strategy in the upright position. And it says journal and log. Okay, so just looking at this card, just give it a quick read before we go into the meaning outlined in the book. It's number 21, and I see a lock and a key on top. Again, we go to this idea of a key and a lock, like yesterday, the garden at the gate, where the young woman had a key to be able to get out. And in here, there's also a picture of a journal log and a pen. So this could be a call for us to really begin to record our thoughts and our emotions, right? And I see the feather, which gives me angelic um, angelic energy coming through this card. And even though it's a pen, it's also a symbol of something spiritual. And perhaps through your words, you are able to better connect with spirit. And then we have the word on the card, which is strategy. And this means we are probably coming into a time when we need to organize our thoughts and our emotions and perhaps put them on paper if that helps us, and to come up with a plan for what it is that we want to do. What are our goals and what is the plan for initiating action into the goal? And with that is the strategy, right? That is the strategy. And so, in order to move forward in strategy, we have to really get a good understanding of what it is that we want, what we're thinking, where we are emotionally, what we're capable of doing. Okay, so this is the energy that I'm getting from this card. So there's a lot of spiritual energy coming off of this, even though on the face of it, if you look real quick, it just looks like a journal with a pen writing down, right? And that definitely could be a meaning of this card, but I think it really is about, in a sense, also about using your words to connect with a higher connection with spirit, but also allowing spirit to co create with you as you begin to pull together this strategy and to ask for the support and guidance of spirit in that process. Okay, so number 21. Let's go into the book meaning. Okay, so strategy, making a plan. In the upright position, this card shows a pen, a journal, sorry about that, a compass, and a key. When you receive this card upright, it indicates that this is the optimum time for setting up a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. Write about the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change in course that may be needed. Be aware of the particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short term goals needed to make your long term goal a reality. This card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take full control and thought to act, add thought to action and set your sights on the road ahead. So it is very much in alignment what I said in terms of coming up with a plan on the goals that you have and writing it down and understanding what it is that you need to do to achieve that goal. And that is the piece of putting a conscious plan into a structured form and then deciding at what point you take this into action. But in order to go into action, you need something a little bit substantive that can help you to really focus your thoughts and your energy so that you don't have a lot of scattered energy all around you, so that everything is more directed and focused on what it is you want to achieve, because you want to be able to stay on course. Okay, and as we come into, I'm trying to remember, I think it's the 14th. I think it's around the 14th of this month that we come into the new moon. And with the new moon, we begin to set new intentions. I'm pretty sure it's the new moon energy coming in. Yeah. And so with that, we begin to set intentions about what it is that we want to achieve. So this card is coinciding with that moon energy that we are now in. Okay, and so we have the key, we have the compass for direction, the key for being the key to your future, to your goals, to what it is that you want to do. You can unlock that by tapping into some type of internal mechanism that helps you to come up with a plan and a strategy for perhaps achieving a very specified goal, maybe a smaller goal, or it can be a much larger goal. If you are somebody who is um, at the point of the beginning of their awakening, you may be very well um, needing to come forward with a plan for how it is that your new enlightened purpose that has come to you during this awakening process, how it is that you want to begin to approach your life mission. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a big mission that you are on. It could be as simple as what is a financial plan that you need to have. If finances is something that is really on your plate right now, or something that needs to be dealt with, that it could very well be. It could be a health plan if you have decided that you need to address some of your health issues and you want to come up with a plan for how you do that. This could be that type of plan. And as we write down and we journal about what it is that we want, that frees our mind up. Our thinking becomes, it connects with source because we're tapping into when we lose ourselves in the process of writing, right? Where we're not so strongly thinking, but we are allowing thoughts to flow through us. We connect with our higher self, which is our soul, and our soul begins to direct us on the path that we need to go. So allow yourself that time and the opportunity to really use your journaling time and your strategic time as a time where you are connecting with source in the co-creation of your future, of your life here, of moving forward on your life's path, right? Because we know that we have to have the assistance of Source in order to co create anything in this world. It doesn't matter whether somebody believes this or not, it's a truth that nothing is done in a vacuum on its own with the mere intelligence of a person. There is always, spirit is always connecting and working with souls to help bring forth all different things into this world: technology, art, writing, healthcare, medical advances. All of these things are never ever done just on the pure intellect of an individual. How do I know that? Because I know it. I know it because I have experienced certain channelings with different angels that have shared this with me, that everything is done in co creation. Can I tangibly prove it to you? No. I can only tell you what I know as a deep truth, a deep knowing in myself, that the intelligence, that there, even though somebody can be highly intelligent and have the science, that there is another source, another stronger, all-knowing intelligence that is working with the intelligent mind to come forward with the different things that we put out into society. Okay, and it takes time and understanding. It takes work to be able to accept this. Not everybody is going to accept my words just because I say it. But if you begin to really tap into the spiritual aspect of who you are, and you really tap into creation and creating something for yourself, you will know intuitively that somehow you were guided through that whole process every step of the way. Okay? So have faith that what you set out and you strategize to do right now, you will be able to put in action if you ask for the assistance of the divine to help you co create what it is that you want to manifest. What goal is it that you want to achieve? Help source, ask source to help you to understand what path would be for your highest good as you move forward into developing a strategy, a plan for yourself. Okay, so this is an interesting card. We could go as simple as we want it to be or as complex. I'm tending to go a little bit on the more complex aspect of it, but let us go back just to the simple thing, which is to think about what it is that you want over the next couple of days or long term. It could be a short term goal, it could be a long term goal. And begin to put it down in a more formalized plan with some concrete ideas and details about what it is that you would like to bring forth. And little by little, begin to take the steps that you need to. But the first step in any creation, in any goal, is having an idea and a plan that needs to be put into action. So, good luck with that. I'm wishing you so much love, and I will see you back here tomorrow. This is actually a very positive energy as we step in to the new week, and it is my hope that we actually stay on this path of setting our intentions and bringing things into fruition. So again, I love you, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.